What is up, guys? My name is Asai Waffle 773 and today we're coming live with a UTD video, battle specifically, so the second one. As you can see, I've been playing a little bit. I have 47 trophies, a little bit of cash, but I still haven't really made a strategy, I guess you could say. I'm kind of just going with the flow and seeing what happens. We're gonna jump into the video right about now. Ooh, sands of time. Ooh. Luckily he skipped that. Alright, so in the wall, Buccaneer, and opponent has left the game. Okay. Sorry about that. Actually, we're gonna get into the game right now. And we're in Mayan. Sorry. I really like this map. I do. I don't really know whether to play Boomer or Attack. Both are excellent options. But we're playing a Wizard so that its Shimmer ability can uncover Cam Bloons, and Buck so that we can have early Moab defense. This isn't really a late game strat, but for the time being, I think I want to play Boomer, and we're instantly gonna go for Glaives, and then hopefully I'm getting long range because I really like when it's at long range. I don't know. So basically, we should have about the same chance of defending. As you see, this is what I like about this spot with long range Glaives. It can really catch all the leaks back there, and I think we're gonna go for an early Gwendolyn. The reason we're gonna get this guy to red hot ranks, it's because it increases its would you say piercing power by 1. So as you saw, those blues that were passing by, they get turned into nothing, and these blues turn into nothing. Right there, you can see it. So we're gonna constantly pressure him with blues now. And as of the most recent update, you're actually end up getting 0.2 less equal per boon set of blues. And now we're just gonna passively equal until we have enough for the Glaive Ricochet, and then we should be smooth sailing for a few rounds. And we got it, let's get it up as soon as possible. And we're just waiting until our next eco boost to play again. He doesn't have the red hot rings, as you can see, because he gains this little red, and his Ricochet, or his Glaive, turns bright red. Now I myself am going to start to send whites because they are a better boon send, a little bit more eco, just about the same price. So 0.6 more eco for only 6 more monkey dollars is pretty good, I would say. And as of now, the biggest rushes to take them out would be maybe purples, group purples once we get them, or maybe something like, let me think. Camos would be excellent up until around 12, and as you know, we do have camo protection because of our shimmer, which we're gonna get it pretty soon. So let's just send out these group greens. Group greens are pretty good, I would say. It's 1.4 eco for 35 coins, a little more than the group blues, but they are a little bit quicker to send out. I'm not entirely sure about their net output, but something I can do the math on and get back to on a later video. So stay tuned for that. That might be my next video. I'm trying to figure out the best ecosystems. So what we're gonna do is just another red hot ring Glaive Ricochet to just take care of all these pesky bullets that you keep sending us. So I would say we're honestly pretty tied for popping power. Ooh, he has a village. He's hoping the village is gonna be his best bet against Camu. But you see, as we just got there, we're gonna boost, I think. Yeah, we kind of have to here. Oh, that's good for him. But now we're gonna pressure him with some group pinks, and just got it up in time. Good for him. But we do have our shimmer, so we should be good against I would say most camos for the time being. We might get wildfire, but we are severely behind on eco. Usually by around 10 plus, you might be wanting to run 900 to 1000 eco. And fun fact for those of you who might not know, the perfect infinite send ratio for grouped yellows at this time is 1250 eco. So once we hit that mark, we're probably going to start sending grouped yellows, and grouped yellows, they go away around 20. So we have 5 rounds to just build up that infinite eco. Just for that extra bit of popping power. I do have Necromancer. I really enjoy Necromancer. So as you see there, NECROMANCER took care of basically that entire rush. It's extremely good. And we're almost gonna hit that mark. We can probably start now sending those group yellows out. So let's do that. For those of you who don't know, magic tags cannot pop purples. Or that first layer of purple, I should say. But as of right now, we are currently behind and low at popping. So we're gonna get this preemptive Monkey Pirate just about. We need 2 more Bloon or Eco Boosts, and then we should have it. We're gonna start doing that now. And you can see, or you can tell, we're at about 4,000 Eco, or money, I should say. And by the next time around for our Eco Boost, we're gonna be at 4,300. So it's a net gain of 300 plus a little bit of Eco. So there's no reason to not Eco when you can. And honestly, our biggest more popping power might be the NECROMANCER. So I'll probably end up getting 1 or 2 more. Very shortly here, once we better hit about the 2,000 mark, or until next round, because that's when the yellows go away. We're gonna start evening with pinks. You see how the NECROMANCER's Bloons just obliterate everything. So far I'm building up for the Prince of Darkness, which is just about the next, and let's just take care of that really quick. Now we do end up losing a little bit of Eco, and I guess we'll take this one as well. And this one as well too, I suppose. Okay, let's just actually defend these. So we did lose out on a little bit of money, but overall that's okay. We're just telling our opponent that we can defend if need be. And so what he has here is a knockback Super Monkey with a Plasma Blast. Very good at taking out Moab class Bloons. And now he has a Dark Knight. Okay. We should be okay here. Something like ZOMG, he definitely will not be able to defend. So we're just going to save it for ZOMG here, which I'm assuming is doing the same. I wouldn't doubt it. We do have these Quincy abilities. They have a pretty decent. Yeah, he's definitely sending out his ZOMG right now. Yeah, so how are we going to defend this, guys? First of all, I'm going to sell that. Sell this. Buy Boomer. And we're basically out of money. Alright guys, I'm going to be honest. I think we'll lose this one. Oh. What happened there? I was not paying attention. Okay. So we're basically 1 win away from, I think, Ceramic Crucible is up next. I really dislike Garden, I will admit. We get mine again. So this should be interesting. But this time I think I'm going to play Tack. But we are also only like 1.2k away XP from our mob lives. Ooh, Dartling. I do have a lot of trouble against Dartling. Most of the time I do end up losing. So we'll see how this game pans out. I'm gonna start sending out our blues. They're not group blues, but they are blue. A little bit better eco. I know we gotta take advantage of that while we can. We're gonna get at high range just so that we can take care of, you know, these blues. And eventually the blues that he will send out. Oh, he's sending out greens right off the bat. I think we'll get our Quincy now. I think I called him Gwendolyn last game. Definitely not Gwendolyn. Wow, this guy's really trying to pressure us, isn't he? Well, he might get the first blood. Not too worried about that, honestly. we have a Ricochet, which should take care of just about anything. You see, he's already struggling to group greens with his dart lane, and that's exactly what we want to see, because it just means that he's going to struggle against whatever else we send him later on. Pretty soon we're going to switch over to yellows, because we are still continuing with the max ego trend. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looked like it was just regular boomerang instead of glaive right now. I think. I don't know, it might be crazy. See how much he struggles against these yellows. And he has to do another boost, so we're going to passively eco with Bloons. And the reason I say passively eco is because that same concept with the yellows last game. So now he has Hydro Rocket Pods, and he should be good for just about anything, I would say. Yeah, he's going to start trying to be annoying. But to counteract that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get another Ricochet up here. Or prepare ourselves for another Ricochet, I should say. Which we'll be able to do next upcoming Ego Boost. And once again, we're going to play our Wizard right here. The reason I really like playing him in this general area is because this track is very intercepting. So both of these send out at the exact same time, but here. Yep, just as I thought. Tried it. And so the thing about the Hydro Rocket Pods is that their second upgrade, middle path, takes care of camos. This is bad for us. But what we can do is get a wall of fire and Quincy ability, and we should be good for this rush. It's gonna be really annoying. Get a bind of Bloons with glaives, and we should be good now. He doesn't have much more eco than us, because he did just spend a lot of money on a big rush, and he hasn't been ecoing as much as us. He tried another boost, or a rush I should call it, which didn't work out that well for him. I think his biggest weakness is going to be I would say group purples. Look at this. Maybe not, maybe not. But now we're just gonna start ecoing again. And probably space eco, honestly. Red hot rings. We should be perfectly fine against this. I might need a rush. Or, and we defended. Okay. So he's being super aggressive. I'm not really sure why. But we'll save just a little bit of money. I would say about 2. So we can have enough for 2 fortifieds. 1, 2, and then behind that. That's what we're gonna do. Let's try to block his and that's it, guys. And just like that, we're in Ceramic Crucible. Next up, Lab Pit, BFB Coliseum, ZOMG, Super Domain, Hall of Masters. Hall of Masters this season, we got 2 weeks. Not too sure if we're gonna be able to hit that, but it'd be amazing if we could. And just before we end off this video, what up, guys? Next up is our Glaive Lord, which I don't think I'm gonna get. There's not really a point, but that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow to talk about some eco maybe.